Good evening, everybody, and welcome again to Foxborough High School varsity football. The Warriors tonight taking on the North Attleboro Rocketeers, in which should be a big game. It's already, for the league title, the Davenport Division, but it should be a big game. And it's been a while, Frank, my partner Frank Jaffoon, as always, since a Foxborough North Attleboro game has meant this much.
You're right, exactly, Doug, and I'm looking forward to this. We've been looking forward to this all spring as we talk about being outed by the COVID disease. So I'm looking forward to this. These two good football teams, and we knew last year, as we talked about it, that this team was going to be a good team, and our Foxborough team is a very, very good football team. North Attleboro is obviously a good football team. They beat a good Stoughton team, so I'm looking forward to this.
Right, and I'm familiar with a lot of these kids because there's about 19 of them that I coached through the youth program, and we had a successful run many years back. And the senior class is very strong, especially in the skill positions.
Yep.
There's some underclassmen that are mixed into the line and on the defense, but the seniors of this team is really the backbone.
Yeah, they really are. And you're right, the skill position kids on Foxborough, I tell you, rivals some of the great Foxborough teams. We've got great speed, punt returns, kick returns, wide receivers, running backs. Everything is centered around speed, and that's what we have. We had a great defense, outstanding. What we talked about at the last game. What kind of defense Foxborough was playing, and they were playing magnificent defense.
Okay, and what is North going to throw us tonight? We know their quarterback is not just a throwing threat; he's also a big threat with his legs.
That's right, DiMatteo. Yeah, he's a good runner. They've got a lot of good skilled kids as well, and they've got some big kids up front. So this is going to be a real test for Foxborough, a real test for North Attleboro. And I think Don Johnson over in North Attleboro knows he's in for a football game tonight.
And the other thing is we're playing on turf, and maybe, again, it's the spring season. If this game was on grass, a little different. North Attleboro has been a traditional grass team for many, many years, and now they actually play on turf at their high school.
That's right.
So the turf is actually going to add to the speed, too.
Absolutely. It absolutely does. And you're right, North Attleboro's playing on turf from the get-go, and we just started doing this. The last game we played was the first game that we played on turf as a varsity team. So, again, it enhances the speed a lot, so I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a quick game, and I think it's going to be a high scoring game.
Okay, prediction on the victor tonight?
Foxborough's going to knock them off.
I hope so, and I believe so as well. So
Homer, I'm a real homer.
we're both homers, and again, my loyalty lies to these kids. If I ever said I'd pick the other team, I'd lose their loyalty forever. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Again, Doug Seuss, Frank Jaffoon here at the Sam Burns Field for Foxborough High School football action. Okay, welcome everybody at home. Doug Seuss here with my partner Frank Jaffoon for tonight's big contest between the Foxborough Warriors and the North Attleboro Red Rocketeers. This game is for all the marbles, as they say. Foxborough wins tonight, they gain a share of the Davenport crown. And one thing we didn't talk about earlier, Frank, is what happens if Stoughton loses this week?
Yeah, I know. That's
right?
That's a great question. Though we'll have to have a playoff.
Well, they're playing. Oh, so they're done. They're done with the. Okay, Canton on Thanksgiving. So there is a possibility that Stoughton could let's say gaff somewhere along the way, and if Foxborough wins tonight, then they could be the outright champion, a head-to-head tiebreaker. So
I'm going to bet against that.
Yeah, I would too. However, the Warriors here tonight, we expect a great contest. Both teams have a lot of speed, a lot of athletes in skilled positions.
The one thing that disappoints me, Doug, is the lack of the crowd.
Captain number 1, Cam Prescott. Captain number 3, Louis Sullivan. Captain number 23, James Stamatos. Captain number 29, Chris McNamara. Captain number 33, Mike Norbish. Captain number 44, John Moses. And Captain number 78, Sean Ferguson.
Yeah, this is a game that would have drawn 5,000 people easily.
Yeah, for sure. Now we're going to hear the national anthem. Well, a little bit different than having our band here playing, but still a great job there. I was just going to say, Frank, comment to your crowd, we'd have about 5,000 people. You're right, but there's a lot of things that are different here tonight. One, obviously, the time of year, time of day, the field we're playing on. A lot of differences, but the one thing it is common, it's Foxborough North, and the game means something.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's exciting. I'm ready to go.
All right, so Foxborough has won the toss. Back for the Warriors, we have number 3, Louis Selham, and number 7, Rashawn Way. Both these guys are dangerous. Both have returned kicks so far this year for touchdowns.
I got to say, Doug, after watching both of these young men, I can't think of a greater, faster pair of returners in the state. I mean, they're both terrific.
So we have a short kick by Vigorito, North Attleboro's kicker. Way's going to take it on one hop inside the 10. He gets a block from Selham, and he gets knocked down just beyond the 20-yard line, about the 24, I think they're going to spot him at.
Nice play by the defense right there.
Yeah, they didn't let him take that one on the fly where he could get some momentum built up.
You know, he gets a half a step and his vision changes and he's gone.
That is correct. So Cam Prescott is the senior captain quarterback for the Warriors. He'll bring the team out. And in the backfield with him, I'll check, I think it might be Chris McNamara, number 29. And we're going with 2 wide and a guy in the slot. So we're going to see a handoff to McNamara. He's got room up the middle. He's beyond the 30-yard line. It's a nice little run there.
Got a good 7 yards.
Tackled by Jacob Silva, number 33 for North Attleboro.
They didn't use him a lot last game. I was kind of surprised, but they really didn't need him.
Sean Ferguson is now playing center for the Warriors after playing a couple of years at tackle. Biggest lineman we have, and now we're going to see the reverse pivot with McNamara again. He has a first down. That's good hard running by C-Mac right there. And number 19 on the tackle there, Matt Penta.
He's your feature back tonight. Looks like he's going to be ready to go 20 times anyway.
Right. Foxborough is going with no huddle.
Nice block.
We're going to have a replay there. You can see nice hole. Foxborough again, like I just mentioned, no huddle. Trying to catch North Attleboro from substituting. We get a quick hitter. Oh, that's snuffed out.
Nice play by 62 in North Attleboro. His name is Harry Bullock.
Yeah, another captain. So Foxborough's going to lose about 5 yards on that one. Trying to set up possibly a flanker screen. We're going to see a replay here. And this is Selham back here.
No block, missed the block.
Yeah, it was a missed block on the outside. So now we have a second and about 15.
Second and 15 for the Warriors.
From the Warrior 31-yard line. And once again, we're going to see another run play. And this is Gordon, who runs real hard. He's going to get back to that original line of scrimmage. And again, we see Penta and Jacob Silva on the tackle. That would be Matt Penta. He has a twin brother, Jared, on the team.
I'm impressed by that young Gordon. He's going to be a good ball. He's only a junior, right?
He'll be one of the feature backs next year.
Yep. Good player. Good player offensively and defensively.
Foxborough got trips to the left. Prescott's got a little time. He's going to they had the screen play called, but it was snuffed out by North Attleboro. Actually, I didn't see much blocking out there for the Warriors on that one.
Tyler Bannon on the play.
Yeah, so Foxborough will be punting. Prescott also handles the punting chores. We're going to see a quick replay here. As you can see, there's actually no blockers out in front of him there.
Boy, it looks like that was close to interference right there.
Well, could have also been picked too. So
sure.
A little bit of a high snap. Prescott takes an extra step, gets a high kick. We're going to see a fair catch here. Not a great kick, but no return. So North will take over at their own 37-yard line. Jared Penta on the reception of that kick. So after our initial first down by the Warriors, they stall out. And now we're going to see North Attleboro's high-powered offense averaging over 40 points a game, Frank.
Led by number 6, Tyler DiMatteo. He's their feature, man.
Yeah, running and passing dual threat quarterback.
Yeah, he can run. He ran for over 100 yards last week against Stoughton.
A very good defensive team. So North Attleboro breaks the huddle. They traditionally run a double wing offense or a single wing sometimes. And we're going to see drop back pass by DiMatteo. He's got a wide open receiver who drops the ball. He was looking into that sun on that sideline.
He had it too. He had it right in his hands.
Might have been a little bit of a blown coverage by Foxborough because that young man, number 34, was running freely down the sidelines. Tommy Whalen.
Take a look at it. He's open by 5 yards.
Our defender fell down, as a matter of fact, right there, as you can see.
Yep.
So Foxborough gets a break, and we have a holding call against North Attleboro, so it would have come back anyhow if it had been completed.
You're going to take that?
And it looks like it's a spot foul plus yardage.
Yep, they're moving back.
They're losing a ton on this one.
Penalty pushes the Rocketeers back to their own 20-yard line.
So North is at their own 20. That's a 17-yard loss right there.
It is, yep.
So they'll be facing a 1st and 27 now from their own 20.
I'm watching this kid's feet right here, Dougie.
Yeah, the quarterback. This is going to be almost like a jet option, I would bet. Nope, they're going to hand off.
Nice play.
Yep,
nice
we have
play.
a host of Warriors in on that tackle. Trent Rennie, number 55, in there.
97. We have,
that's Finn. All right, Andrew Finn, sophomore, getting some playing time.
Andrew Finn on the tackle for the Warriors.
All right. Yep, just a RPO play, read pass option, run pass option. And he picks up some of that yardage back, but still leaves a long 22 yards for a first down. So we have 2nd and 22 now. North, DiMatteo has running backs flanked on both sides of him. And we're going to see him drop back and pass again. And he completes it. He completes it out to about the 36-yard line, so they'll bring up a 3rd and 11, Frank.
Yeah. This kid hasn't shown his legs yet, but he can run. Let's take a peek at it again.
Completed to Jared Penta.
Good, nice arm. That's a good. That's a good.
And there's
throw.
good coverage there too by the Warriors. It's just a well-timed, well-thrown ball. So big down here. North is coming with 2 receivers to the near side, 1 in the slot. And here's where we might see that little run. He's going to get the first down. That's completed to number 5, Colby Fide. So a tough play there, rolling to the left and throwing back against your body.
His father, Fide's father, was a good football player.
He sure was.
Yep.
He knew where he had to get to. He got that, and a couple more yards after. So they're in Foxborough territory at the 49 now.
Good thing
1st and 10 Rocketeers.
Sorry. The good thing here is the sun's off the field. They're doing the right thing coming down the left side.
7:30 and counting in the first quarter. No score if you just joined us. We got motion here. And they're going to run the jet sweep. And Johnny Moses in there with a big hit, as well as Trent Rennie once again, number 55. Moses, number 44. 2nd down and 8 now for North Attleboro. Rennie's coming off like he's got a little bit of a stinger. It's always a hard-hitting game when these two teams get at it, right, Frank?
Absolutely.
So, again, we haven't seen DiMatteo run yet. Here comes the motion. And, again, we got to see the jet sweep this way. Right up the middle, get another first down.
You know, you say to yourself, Doug, how many times can you run that play?
Mm-hmm.
Well, between Foxborough and North Attleboro, they've been running that play about 400 times a game.
Right.
That same play.
McCoy on the carry, number 2, Alexander McCoy. And it really is, it's the inside blocking that is really making that happen.
That's the key. That's the key. Your guard play is the key.
Yeah, we've said that for years too.
Yep.
Partner is you follow their guards, they're going to tell you where the ball is going.
That's exactly right. Every coach will tell you.
All right, North Attleboro picks up their second first down, and their drive is moving now inside the Warrior 40. Oh, high snap. Doesn't throw off the timing though.
Nice run. Nice run.
Really good run. James Krause on the tackle.
Going to get a little chippy now.
All right, we're going to see Silva on the carry.
James Krause.
Very methodical.
Yeah.
North Attleboro, huh?
Nice. Second and 1 after a 9-yard gain. Under 5.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Again, we're going to see a run there by McCoy. He's going to have another first down.
Left guard pulling on that, trying to have the back follow him up in the hole.
Alexander McCoy on the carry. Brings the ball to the 26-yard line, Foxborough.
So first and 10 from the 26 of the Warriors. Foxborough's got some big boys inside. Need to try and get some penetration here. Stavros Stelivaros, number 79, is one of those guys. That's the third snap in a row that's high, and finally going to see DiMatteo run it. He goes right up the gut, and Stelivaros is in on tackle along with Rennie, who's checked back in.
Mario on carry.
He's a tough kid. He's quarterback. He's going right in that hole like a fullback.
Yeah, exactly. He is a tough kid.
Picked up 5 yards.
They got him again back next year.
5, the Warriors 21-yard line.
Ethan Tran is also in there, number 60 for the Warriors, along with Stamatos and Moses at the ends. All right, looks like an audible maybe. And again, another high snap, and again, we see McCoy on the run, and they pick up yet another first down, and now they're inside the Warrior 15-yard line at the 14.
Boy on the carry. Picks up the first down, brought down by James Stamatos.
Oh, they're just killing the quarter, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Warriors 10, the Warrior 14-yard line.
North is pretty big up front. Their center, number 72, is a pretty good-sized kid, 6'2", 230. That's Jared Vasher. And there goes DiMatteo again. Gets his legs cut out by Louis Solham. But he's inside the 10. So he will have a second down right there. Nice kick-out block there on Stamatos. So, again, I think that was a guard that pulled, kicked number 23, James Stamatos, out. We have a timeout right now.
Timeout Warriors.
Foxborough wants to regroup. 3:11 remaining in the first quarter. No score. North Attleboro threatening. Yeah, Frank, you want to go over our official crew for tonight while we have a moment? I think you got some names in front of you.
These aren't. That's from last week.
Oh, it's from last week.
Yeah, because
right.
the official wasn't here when I got here.
All right, well.
But we'll get it at halftime.
We'll get it at halftime.
We'll figure it out. Think Jack's been to a few of these games?
Just a couple. Another thing we're not used to, Frank, is we're not used to having the opposing fans right in front of us.
Yeah, that's true.
I'd like to take a
Right.
moment to introduce
That's true.
2021 Foxborough Warriors cheerleaders who add color and excitement to the football program. The freshmen, Peyton Carroll, Caitlin Donovan, sophomores, Corey Cayley, Shannon Canali, Maya Lopes, Allie McMullen, Sophia Sugaris. The juniors, Aslan Over, Abby Costa, and the freshmen, Jackie Lynn Telcourse and Jillian Reed. And the seniors, Carly Chalsky, Kaylee Hickson, Allie Nair, and McKenna Ozo.
Now the ball's on the 7-yard line.
It is. I just want to give credit to Dave right there pronouncing those names. God bless you, my friend. It's one thing butchering a football player's name, but when you butcher a cheerleader's name, it's a different story.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Here we go. 2nd down and about 4 yards. And again, we have motion. And we're going to see a handoff up the middle.
Great block. Right.
Yeah,
their left guard just
and
made a
they're
terrific
close.
block.
They are knocking on the door right there.
We can run this again.
Number 54 in the lead block for number 34 is the running back. Tommy Whalen, I believe, was the running back. But he just follows his guard.
Oh, great block by left guard. Great block.
Still pushing gold jerseys downfield.
This is a team to be reckoned with, Doug. They're better than I thought they were.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we weren't selling them short. Of course, as we said in the pregame, Frank, we're homers, but we also know we have a very good team, and it shouldn't be a one-sided affair by any means.
Yeah.
Another high snap, and DiMattio's going to find his way in.
Yep.
So a touchdown by Tyler DiMattio.
That almost worked to his advantage. Just that little high snap. There was a stall on the defensive line.
That snap has been consistently high.
Yeah.
This whole drive.
That may come back to bite him in the end.
The thing we got to remember here is North was on their opening play. They end up with a 17-yard penalty that put them in a 2nd and 27, and that didn't stall them a bit. They just got it together and took their time and put together a nice drive. So right now we'll see number 6 doing the kicking, and that is DiMattio. Kid does it all, and that kick looks real good. So the Red Rocketeers jump out, and we're going to see this again. They had a chance in the backfield. They had them, slow down a little bit, but we just couldn't finish it off. Number 71, Aiden Hughes, had a hand on him, but DiMattio's a tough kid, good size as well. I mean, he's 5'10", 192. I mean, for a quarterback to be 192 pounds.
Looks like a running back.
Looks like a running back is right. So once again, we're going to see if we can get something happening off our return team with Way and Solheim back. In front of them, we have Mike Norvish. And I think it's number 30 is our other guy. No, it's not number 30. I'll get a number here as soon as he turns a little bit. But
they're tough to see.
It could be Broomstein. Otto Broomstein is the other semi-up back. Vigorito kicking. And we got a little bit, and that's going to be fielded by Norvish, who's got a good little head of steam there. And he gets out beyond the 30-yard line. Number 44, I believe, on the tackle. Bartholomew on the tackle. So Foxborough has 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in this first quarter to get something happening.
Time to answer.
Yep. You get hit in the mouth, you got to hit him right back, right?
Absolutely.
So I think McNamara is still the back. And once again, he gets carried, but he gets a nice lead block there by Dylan Kerrigan.
Nice run.
Actually, number 58, too. 58 pulled on that play for Foxborough. Christensen. So we have a 2nd and 5. 35-yard line. Prescott takes a snap. And once again, he's going to keep this, though, this time. He's going to be about a yard shy. Out to the 39. We'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Did he play quarterback in Pop Warner?
He did some.
Yeah.
He did some off and on. Actually was a pretty intense defensive end. But, yeah, he's got an arm. I mean, the fact that he's like the #1 pitcher on the baseball team
he is.
attests to that. So, this is not good. They needed a yard, and McNamara gets jammed up.
Nice defensive play.
72.
Yep.
Dasher is in there. Matt Penta is in there, 19. A host of white jerseys. They just...
That was a good defensive stand.
Yeah, you see number 72 there, evacuated the bottom of that pile. So once again, Foxborough goes out, and Prescott is going to handle the punting chores. Good snap. This is going to be a shank off the side of his foot, but he gets a favorable roll.
Boy, I guess so. Goes out at about the 28.
Yep, goes out about... Well, again, you can tell who's in front of us. You know, in all reality, though, I know what they're yelling at. The whistle hadn't blown, all right? And you tell your players from the youngest age up, you play to the whistle. So you're going to see here, there is hit from behind. So, yeah, that probably should have been one right there. I didn't see the hit when it first happened, but I know that the whistle hadn't blown. So there's a legitimate beef right there. But, you know, it gets chippy. Those things happen. We got away with one there that we probably shouldn't have. So North has 35 seconds to work with here. DiMatteo back in. You can see motion once again. He's going to drop back the pass. He's going deep down the middle.
He dropped
That's Penta.
Whoa, that's two of them that they've dropped.
That ball's right through his hands. That Penta had 6. Easy.
Oh, yeah. He had 6 yards, too, on this defender.
Well thrown ball. Now, the sun's not a factor here at all.
No. Oh, right on the button.
Yeah, can't get much better than that. He knows it. So Foxborough dodges the bullet. Bring up a 2nd and 10. We are missing Paul Andrews in that secondary. I know he's on the sidelines with a broken thumb. So we do have a substitute playing in for him tonight. Inside handoff once again, number 15 on the carry. That's Jared Penta.
Moses on the tackle.
And Johnny Moses. Johnny Moses has got to be getting some serious attention with some college football programs.
Sure, he could put on 20 pounds too easily. What is he, about 215, 220?
I'm not sure. I'll check right here. We got him listed at, 215 is right. And that's going to be the end of the quarter.
He's got good height. He's got good feet.
Yeah, he's 6'4". He's lightning quick. He is basically chiseled as it is already.
Yeah.
And like you said, Frank, he can easily put another 20, 30 pounds on that frame.
Yeah, if he goes 6'4", 240, somebody's going to look at him and they're going to want him.
Yeah. And he's very aggressive. Last year, you remember when we had one of the George brothers on the other side.
Yeah.
And watching the two of them in action, chasing people around most of the night. Which, again, we've lost the George brothers. They moved out of town, unfortunately. That one, I'm not sure which one their names all began with A, for goodness sakes. Alton, yeah. He graduated, but there was another one that was coming up. That played JV last year. He would have been a player this year for us. And then they had a couple brothers that were freshmen that I had coached the year before for the first time. They never played youth football, any of them.
No, too big?
Well, no, it's just, whatever it was, too big. Mama didn't want them to get hurt. I don't know. Those were big boys. They weren't getting hurt. They were doing the hurting. So we have a 3rd down here. Foxborough needs to make a stop. 3rd and about 6. See motion once again. Got a fake handoff. We're going to swing pass out here. Got to make a tackle in the open field. Mikey Norris does. Gets a little help there by Louis Solham. Good read by Mike Norris, senior captain linebacker.
They got to get a rush on the passer. They're standing up.
Louis Solham and Mike Norris.
All right, we're going to see this.
4th and 7 for the Rocketeers.
Again, nice thrown ball there.
Yeah, that kid's got a good arm.
So North should be punting here. Want to protect that 7-point lead. Not give Foxborough any momentum. Number 17 drops back. That is Max Bumpus. Decent snap. Bumpus gets off a knuckleball, the kick. It's going to bounce Bounce and hit a North Attleboro player at the Foxborough 45-yard line. The official's going to actually spot it at the 44.
North Attleboro punt is down to the Foxborough 44-yard line.
That must be a federation rule. Normally, if it hits a guy deeper, but they filled it further up the field, they usually mark it where the ball is stopped. They don't penalize the offensive team in that situation. But here, first contact was made inside the 45. So Foxborough just starting the second quarter for you at home and just joining us, 7-0 North Attleboro. The Warriors' third possession of the game. Prescott's going to throw. He's got Way, and he's got him. And he gets knocked out at about the 5-yard line. What a nice thrown pass that was.
What a great catch.
And Way over the shoulder. Great, we're going to love this replay, folks. He just straight fly, tear down the sidelines. Look at that, outstanding catch. And he gets about 15 yards after the catch, so Foxborough has it at their, looks like the North Attleboro 8-yard line. First and goal.
First and goal for the Warriors, the North Attleboro 8-yard line.
Got to put this one in. Now we get Norris going straight ahead. He's going to get maybe one out of this. They don't bring him down, but his progress was stopped.
Michael Norris on the carry. Second goal for the Warriors.
All right, we got a lot of substituting going on right here by Foxborough. They look like they're going to pass offense right now. They bring out their run game. Tight ends go with the wide receivers. Now we're going to see Prescott, and he's got Solham for a touchdown. Nice play. Just a little underneath curl by Louis Solham. That's what we were hoping for, get this game even, pending this extra point kick.
I wasn't sure he was in.
Louis is very exciting, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So our fresh, was he sophomore kicker?
Has he got any grades? Solheim?
Sam Carpenter. Kick is good. I think the kick just ended up at the Rodman field. That kid's got a leg. Prescott's standing tall in that pocket. Yes, he gets in right there.
Wow, he just got in too.
Just got in.
With 10:04 left in that.
Yep, Silva was right there again, very active. You can see why he's a captain for North Attleboro.
Yeah, good player.
Offensively and defensively.
Well, there's the answer.
So we're tied. 10:04 left in the half.
That was a great catch by Way. Great catch.
It's a good play call, too.
Yeah.
You know, go right up top, right off the bat. So back for North Attleboro, single back, number 22 is Nathan Schultz. Got a couple, three up backs in front of him, but Schultz is the deep guy. Carpenter with a lot of leg, they're respecting that.
Nathan Schultz back.
And that's who it's going to go to. He's going to field this inside the 5-yard line. Got a couple blockers. Foxborough got a swarm on him a little bit. Tighten it up. He gets out to the 30-yard line. Really nice return.
That was a good return because that ball started out at the goal line.
30-yard line.
Sometimes y'all kick your coverage too, right?
That's true. It's true. Let's see it again.
Yeah, he gets it about the 4.
He got it to 4.
Yeah. But he had some nice blocking, and again, a lot of gold jerseys there, but he managed to find his way out to the 30. So now we need another defensive stop there, Frank.
Well, we got to get some penetration up front. That's a very good offense, well-coached offensive line by North Attleboro. They're staying low on their blocks, especially their run blocks.
All right. Motion. And we're going to see that inside handoff again.
I tell you,
Moses is right there once again, but you're right. There's no penetration there.
No, you got to love this kid, this left guard, this kid from North Attleboro. I've been watching him. He's firing out, sticking people.
Yeah, Tommy Whalen once again on the carry for the Red Rocketeers picks up a solid 5 yards.
Whalen picks up about 5 on the carry.
Frank, being an old college lineman, loves watching that type of play.
Well, I love a young kid coming off the ball. I just like to see him stay low and drive. But this kid number 50 he looks like a fire hydrant. But
Yeah.
he's a tough kid.
Vecchiarelli, Justin Vecchiarelli. I apologize if I'm screwing up his name. He's got a lot of vowels in there. But I think I got it right. Vecchiarelli.
North Attleboro.
Vecchiarelli, yep.
Now, again, height-wise, 5'7", but 207 pounds. And as we've seen over the years, Frank, again, their guards are often built like little fire hydrants.
You know, it's funny, Doug. When my son got to college to play over in Bryant, they had offensive guards that were like 5'10", 300 pounds, both of them. They were, and they could block, man. Could they block?
So here we're going to see.
Yeah.
And actually see number 62 as well helping out on that.
Yeah, he's pulling.
There's 50 right there, as you mentioned. Yeah, Harry Bullock, he's a senior captain for North.
And we got a good, your nephew's got a good opportunity to get some of these Hockomock kids.
Yeah,
Kenny.
down there, Bryant. Yeah,
Kenny.
They're playing spring ball right now themselves.
Yep.
So here we go, 2nd and 5. Again, motion, high snap once more. Mikey Norbish on great hustle, brings down Jared Penta after
Nice
about
play.
a half-a-yard gain.
Hands on the carry, brought down by Mike Norbish.
I'll tell you, North Attleboro's got nothing on Foxborough. This is an even game right here.
3rd and 4.
They're both tough teams.
And what you don't have talent-wise to make up with heart and desire.
Oh, yeah.
You got a lot of that here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is...
I'm very impressed with both offensive lines, both defensive lines, and the linebackers especially. Linebackers are filling holes.
Playing North is like having 2 Thanksgiving Day games a year.
You're
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
You're absolutely 100% right.
Here we go, big 3rd and 4. Here goes Penta again. We're going to see DiMatteo keep it right up the middle. He takes a shot by Kraus, but not until after he picks up about 8 yards for a first down.
DiMatteo on the carry. Picks up the first down.
You see the pulling guards right there. They open up a huge hole.
Yep, they
Take
did.
Rennie right out of the play. So North has a first down out at their own 43-yard line.
48-yard line.
1st and 10. 8 minutes remaining in the half. 7-7 is the score.
Quick game, huh?
I love them when they're quick.
Especially when it's raining out
Yeah.
and we're in Mansfield.
Yeah. So here we high snap
Whoa.
once again. DiMatteo's going to make some. He's going to get.
Look at this.
He's going to get like 7 yards out of this. We've been waiting for it, but yet this kid's making it happen.
Yeah, he's gonna dump one over his head, and we're gonna get a quick score out of one. Watch.
They mark him shy, but
Whoa!
look how he has to reach up for that one.
That's just an athletic play.
Sure is.
Nice run too.
Meyer brings it out to the 49-yard line of North Attleboro.
So he gained 6, so it'll be 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
I mean, all it takes, especially when you're on a turf field, balls get over, somebody said, they can roll for a while. All right. And that snap is better this time. DiMatteo's going to, he looked to pass, but
They got him.
no,
they
he's going to
don't.
escape.
He got out.
He got outside. He's going to come close to that first down. I think he's going to get it. Yeah, they're going to move the sticks. He was looking to pass first. And his protection broke down quickly. First time that's really happened.
Runs for the first down. Bring it to the Foxborough 46-yard line.
You see Foxborough gets good pressure in the middle there. I believe that was used. It was number 71, right up the middle. Nice strong power rush. So 1st and 10. 6.5 minutes remaining. Motion. And again, lower his knees down right there. Whalen once again on the carry. He's going to pick up about 4 yards.
Tackled by John Moses.
Johnny Moses on the tackle. Moses makes a lot of tackles on the interior from his outside position. You know, again, it has a lot to do with his pursuit.
Yeah, he sprints down the line.
Look at him. He's already closing down that line.
Yep.
And he with the knee down. So we have a second and about 6. Once again, motion. No, off tackle. They can't bring him down. Can't bring him down. Jacob Silva with a huge run for North Attleboro.
Jacob Silva on the carry.
That's just tough up front blocking.
Silva runs it down to the 18-yard line of Foxborough for a first down.
Foxborough's going to call a timeout here.
Field, Foxborough.
Here we go. Again, look, there's your pulling guard.
Yep.
But it's just power right off tackle.
Yeah.
And I think that number 62, look at him downfield, still blocking.
Yeah, God bless him.
Man. He gets to do a better job of tackling, though, folks. The point of attack.
See, what's happening? The defensive line is getting hit. They're standing up, and then they're driving, and the guards are pulling on almost every play. This is the wing T, and it's as we talk about for the last 16, 17 years, Dougie. We talk about the wing T, and the guards. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's take a look at this one. They want to get downfield. When I was playing, if the play was on the other side of the line and you weren't downfield blocking, you're coming out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see if they're going to pump their chest a little bit here.
There we go, much better. Trying to go the same hole off the tackle there.
These kids are thick too. They've been in the weight room a long time. You could look at the offensive linemen. They may be short, but they're thick.
Boy picks up 3.
Well, they had about
the 15-yard line.
They had about 14 months to get in shape.
Yeah, that's true.
Unfortunately,
that's true.
Just so good to see him playing ball, though.
Boy, I love this place over here.
All right, we have a 2nd and 7. Ball's on 15 of Foxborough. All right, back switch positions. Now we might have a delay a game.
Yeah.
Well, that helps a little bit.
Slows the momentum down.
Delay a game penalty.
Oh, 2nd and 12.
Pushes the ball back 5 yards to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 12 for the Rocketeers.
Paul's got a good game tonight. He's got Natick and Wellesley.
Okay.
That'll be a good game. That crew.
Here we go. 2nd and 12. 4:25 remaining in the half. DiMatteo takes a good snap this time. He's going to drop back after a little play-action pass. Way over the head of number 87. Robbie Donovan.
You got to get it over his head. He's 6'5", that kid.
Ooh, sure is.
Mario's pass intended for Robbie Donovan. We saw him in on the coverage. 3rd and 12.
Now, I think you said we saw him on the coverage. You got a difference of about 10 inches right there.
Easy.
Just standing, you know, not even talking about the reach. But ball was well over his head. So we have a 3rd and 12. There's definitely 4-down territory. Unless North is going to kick us similar to ours.
Maybe you'll see a screen.
Try and lure Foxborough into that heavy pass rush. Here they come, and there is the screen. Got to wrap. You got to wrap. There you go. Nice gang tackling there. Great call there, Frank. You knew it was coming.
I can almost sense it.
little middle screen there.
And here's the other thing, Dougie, and you know this too. You take a look at these offensive guards. They're a step back. They're a step back than they normally would be on a regular run play.
Right.
You know that something's working. And I'm watching this kid 50 and 62, both the guards, and they both move laterally very well, but they're also taking that extra step back to get outside the line.
We have a penalty here too.
Keep an eye on them. It's on us?
No, I think they're talking to coach, so whether or not he wants to accept the penalty and give him third down over again or take the play.
He's taking them back.
Holding. Well,
good call. Good call.
Well, you know, again, on a blitz like that, where to set up the screen, it's easy to have a holding call sometimes because, again, you want to lure them in, but you don't want them in too soon.
Right. Sometimes you even get the offensive lineman 3 yards down the field. They'll blow the whistle on that.
That's right. So it brings up a 3rd and 17. We'll see what North Dial's up here. Again, we've seen a lot of DiMatteo with his legs and his arm.
I'd roll this kid out, roll him out to the right.
We got motion. He's going to drop back. We got pressure. He's going to throw a deep corner ball, and the ball's dropped once again.
Wow.
And everyone's looking for a flag here.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any contact that was worthy of a flag. He had plenty of opportunity to catch this ball. He's running backwards. You got 3 guys going for the ball.
Yeah.
It's hard to call. We didn't really have a good angle right there. We actually had an official partially in a way of seeing that, but it's now 4th down.
Well,
again, they can still get a first down here inside the 5-yard line.
Let's be tough here, Foxborough. Come on.
You know, we're going with a 3-man rush, it looks like. And again, a screen pass, it's snuffed out right away.
Good play.
Mikey Norvish is there, James Stamatos. Number 23, James Stamatos, the DN, was all over that for the Warriors.
They both were terrific. That's right, Stamatos is right in there.
Mike Norvish.
Good play. Good play.
See this. I'm actually a little surprised by this call, but
1st and 10 for the Warriors.
He kind of gets bumped by his own guy too, but they could not handle Stamatos right there. And then Norvish and Moses come over to help clean it up. So Foxborough gets maybe one more chance here to score before the half. Remember, they received the opening kickoff, so North will have that benefit for the second half.
I wouldn't throw the ball until they get to midfield.
That's Gordon, I believe. And he just gets smothered over.
Huh?
We're going to see this. Gordon's more upright. You can see right there he's kind of running tall.
Yeah.
And he gives the defense a lot of target to hit.
He doesn't have a lot of experience at running back. I can tell you that right now. I don't know how much he's played. Nice move.
This is Prescott getting nothing. North is coming. They're pinning their ears back and coming hard.
Sure.
Prescott on the quarterback keeper.
They're almost better running out the clock, taking a 7-7 tie at halftime.
I think we're calling a timeout here.
Yep.
Timeout North Attleboro.
2:42. North does stop the clock a little bit.
3rd and 9 for the Warriors.
Now,
26-yard
let's see a replay here. This is strictly a design run. Prescott's running right from the start. It's just, look at the penetration.
I tell you, I would not put this ball in the air. This is too dangerous right here for me. If I'm coaching, I don't know. What do you think, Dougie?
Well, if I were, I would look for an out pattern versus something that's real quick and maybe get someone like Sulhammer away a chance to make something happen on a quick hitter.
To run under it?
Yeah. Or just, even an out and let them make something happen with their feet. But
yeah.
I wouldn't put the ball in the middle of the field, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
But, again, Prescott needs maybe about another 2 seconds to breathe back there.
Well, there might be a blitz here, so that might take all bets off.
North has got everybody pretty much rolled up here.
Yeah.
They got like 10 guys in the box. Their safety is literally 7 yards off the ball.
Let's take a look.
They're coming up the gut, and this is what I was talking about. He just overthrows Way.
He had him. Oh, my goodness.
That's kind of looking for, just something on that sideline where you could get one of those guys to use their legs.
Yep.
But they were coming hard. They brought the house.
Incomplete.
So we need a good punt out of Prescott here as Foxborough goes 3 and out.
I'd go blocking right here. I try to block this.
Jared Penta is back for North.
Cam Prescott back to punt for the Warriors.
I'd send the house.
Just missed that.
We're
going to go for a fair catch, and it is caught at the 38-yard line. So we got lucky just getting that one off there. You're right, Frank. They came at it. Good kick by Prescott.
How many chances do you get inside their territory about the 10-yard line? If they block the ball, then whatever. So
we need the defense to make another stand. There's 2.5 minutes left, and North has definitely outgained us in this game.
Hey, they're a good football team. There's no question.
High-powered offense, and we've held them to 7 to this point. We're in an equal battle, 7-7 on the scoreboard. All right, North is coming 3 wide to the near side and 1 wide up top. Now we get motion, and we're going to see D'Amadio on a keeper, and he runs right up the gut, hurdles, and picks up about 15 yards.
D'Amadio, the quarterback keeper, brought down by Louis Sullivan, James Krause.
Double team on Tran right there. Rennie gets taken out on a good block. Do we have a flag down?
I guess so.
We do.
I don't know.
Not sure what to call it. We'll get that in a minute, but it happened behind the tackle. It was downfield when it happened. I'm not sure. Are you allowed to hurdle? I don't. Oh, procedure call. Illegal formation.
Illegal formation. Penalty on North Attleboro.
Interesting, because the ball was on the 38-yard line to begin with.
Yeah.
So now the ball is on the 41. So I'm not quite sure what the yardage is.
That couldn't have been procedure.
Couldn't have been.
No. Maybe it was procedure and a personal foul afterwards. Who knows?
I'm wondering if there's a rule about hurdling, though. The guy just mixed up his signal because
I don't think there is. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think
Federation rules, you never know nowadays.
Yeah, that's true.
Another high snap.
Wow, this kid's this center's living large.
Come on, guys. Too much standing around there by the Warrior defense.
We need a great hit right here to stop the momentum. We need a linebacker stick.
Now, interesting, they pretty much had given him the first down, and then he just moved it back. So that was more than a procedure or illegal formation. Maybe we'll get more at halftime as to what the heck that really was. Yeah. So we have a 2nd and 13.
2nd and about 13.
Ball is at North's 48-yard line. They need to get to the Warrior
48-yard line.
38. And there goes D'Amadio around the edge. He gets run out of bounds. Picks up about 8 yards. 9 yards.
Pushed out of bounds by James Krause.
There's a makeup call.
So we're going to have a late hit, I think, here on the Warriors. There's Wayland on the fake.
Where's the hit?
It had to be.
It wasn't out of bounds. He was holding him.
Not quite sure what's going on out here. Something against North again. Oh. Could it have been a hold when he had him pinned down to the ground? Wouldn't let him up.
Could have been.
Again, very strange. We didn't see anything.
Let's get the call here. Come on. Here's the white hat.
No explanation.
Pushes it back to their own 46-yard line.
Well, minute and a half. They just got pushed back after a nice game by D'Amadio. They're pushed back again into their side of the field. 15. And we're looking at a 2nd and 15.
at the wrong 46-yard line.
There's motion, movement on the left end of the line. The tackle pulled out of his stance. Oh, we're gonna call it on Foxborough.
We got one!
All right. So, yep, Foxborough jump forced the tackle to move out of his set position.
Foxborough penalty brings the ball right
So,
over the 50-yard line. To the
I'll tell you know who I miss on that sideline?
2nd and 10.
Tony Kelsey.
yeah,
Where are you, Tony?
Rocketeers.
God bless him.
He's all dead now. He lost a lot of weight before he passed away, too.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got motion. High snap. DiMattio's going to drop back. He's going deep down that middle. He's got him. He's got an incomplete pass.
Oh, they've dropped.
That's another one. That's another drop by
They've
Penta.
dropped everything. They've dropped everything thrown to him almost.
Now, I know we're going to see this replay. When you go, this kid does everything right. He's trying to catch this ball with his hands. He forms the basket. You can see him set up his hands to catch this. And I think hitting the ground caused him to lose it.
You know what? Instead of running through the ball, he dove.
Yeah.
He dove. All he had to do was keep running. He probably could have caught that
And
ball.
actually probably could have caught it as a basket catch too,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
turned to get himself in position to catch with his hands.
3rd and 10 for the Rocketeers.
Mike, when you get a shot, can we see that again, please?
That's a second drop by Penta, and he's a really good ball player. So Foxborough dodges a bullet. Here's a break, 50 seconds to go. Got a 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. And again, we got backside pressure coming. DiMattio rolls out. He's going. This ball's incomplete. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Great defense. Double coverage. Very good coverage by the Warriors.
Oh, we're going to take a look at this.
You got 3 guys going for the ball. The ball's a little underthrown.
Broken up by Lou Sullivan.
So it brings up 4th and 10.
4th and 10.
I imagine North punting, they're not wanting to give the Warriors a chance to take over here around midfield. Is he going for it? Here we go then. They are. Well, let's see if Johnny Johnson's going to roll the dice the right way. Could be a little pooch punt here too. That's exactly what it is. Yep, time to take a knee here, Foxborough.
Oh, yeah. Well, it turned out to be a pretty good half. Pretty well played half.
Yeah, I mean,
a little sloppy at the end, but-
5-yard line.
Foxborough certainly has benefited from a few penalty calls
Oh, sure.
and a couple drop balls. I mean, they're playing well, but not as well as North. But unfortunately, again, North has made the mistakes themselves, so no one to blame but themselves. So we're at, what, the 10-yard line, 5-yard line? Oh, boy. This is always interesting, too, when you never take the snap from under center. And you finally do. You do it right. And after half of football, we're right where we started. Dead even.
That's right. Somebody's going to win this game in the second half.
Yeah. Now we do have a beautiful night here. I gotta admit. I mean, this is
Crazy.
this is different for us. I mean, normally when these guys are playing, it's later in the season, and you know, the weather is not always favorable. But this is a great night for football.
North Attleboro 7, Foxborough 7.
So we are even at the half. There's no band. There's no, cheerleaders might do a little routine, but we're going to take a short break and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, welcome back, everybody at home and wherever you are. This is obviously being live streamed to more places than Foxborough, which is awesome. We got a heck of a ball game here. Doug Seuss, Frank Jaffoon, as always, working together. I missed the game a couple weeks ago, and I'm glad I'm back for this one, partner.
Oh, this is the one you want to be at right here. No question. And unfortunately, I got to miss next week. But that's the overlap game, right?
Yeah. It's not a big deal. Here we are. I mean, we're at 7-7 at the half. North has definitely moved the ball a little bit more than Foxborough has. Foxborough had a big play to set up their score. Nice long pass from Prescott to Way.
Yep.
But their defense is held up when it had to. Bend, but don't break.
Yeah, it's been a tough football game. These are tough kids playing right here.
All right.
And they want to win this game.
Carpenter gives a little bit of a squib kick. And ball is at number 22 for North Attleboro is Schultz again.
Out to the 35.
All right. Kid fought his way out beyond the 35-yard line. They're going to mark him almost at the 37. So nice return by Schultz. Warriors came up with a couple big stops and were aided by some untimely North Attleboro penalties, as well as a couple drop balls that were certain to be touchdowns or set-up touchdowns.
They could easily be 2 touchdowns ahead.
So North breaks the huddle. DiMattio's the quarterback. He's run a few times tonight, not as much as probably weeks prior. His line is doing a very good job, and we're going to see a rush here to the outside. There's going to be a good hit on the sidelines. That's what you wanted to see, Frank. You were asking for that. That was McCoy on the run.
Something to get him juiced up.
I think Way was in there, and Stamatos. He gains a few, but he paid the price for that. We're going to see a replay here. It's McCoy. He's got his backfield partner leading for him. You see Stamatos in hot pursuit. Way comes up, Stamatos over the top.
Nice tackle, nice
Good tackle, 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7. And this is, I believe, Penta.
We're going back the other way with the sweep.
Here
nice job, good job.
They got a fumble
lost the
maybe
ball.
here.
I think Foxborough might have the ball.
Yeah, he got stripped.
Foxborough's got the ball. That might be the break we need right there, Dougie.
Penta on the carry, he gets balled up, and there, we saw a host of Foxborough guys. Norrish is in there. There's Dylan Kerrigan. There's Norrish with the hit. That ball's free. There's no forward progress. He was still fighting for that. He got hit early.
52.
That's Kerrigan.
Dylan Kerrigan made that play right there. He lifted him and just threw him to the ground, and the ball came loose.
Looks like Gordon's still the back here, Frank, behind Prescott. He's going to take it. Got to hold on to that ball a little tighter, though. He gets about a yard, maybe 2. Gordon's had a few good runs in previous games this year. Foxborough going no huddle.
Spreading the field here.
Yeah, they are.
Throw the football here.
Looks like an audible maybe. Here comes the rush from the outside. There's nobody out there.
Nobody out there.
A little miscommunication. I swear, this is driving me nuts. There's nothing going on out there that warrants anything by either team. No flags. These are kids just playing a little football. There's always a little pushing after a play. So we have a timeout here. That play looked like it was changed after it came signaled in originally from the sideline.
Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Prescott was thrown to a spot that no one was there. Were they going to call it intentional grounding, or?
No, that can't be grounding.
No, it can't be. But I don't know why everyone's clapping here from North. Maybe they were politicking for it. North Attleboro coaches were over here. Such a broad rule, though. General area to have a receiver, right?
Yeah.
There's contact there.
There you go.
Watch this one. Watch this one now.
There you go.
There's no doubt there's holding. If anything on that play, it's defensive holding. That ball wasn't going to be caught. That's it. Well, it is, but it's going to be like it's not necessarily a spot foul, but there's contact there.
Oh, my God.
He's preventing him from going to the inside to get to that ball.
He hugged him 10 yards going down the field. No, it's not.
All right, so the officials have gathered to talk this over. And again, I believe this is only a 15-yard penalty. It's not like the NFL where somebody gets touched 50 yards downfield and they move the ball all the way down there. Boy, I would love to see that changed in the pro ranks. Foxborough getting a golden opportunity here. They're going to get a first down out of this and be in great field position deep in North territory. The ball was at the 35, so it should go down around the 20, if my math is right.
That's referee Adam Jacoby on the call here.
Yeah, Frank's got the names of the officials here.
Your umpire is Bruce Dolinsky. Your field judge is Rick Catanio. Your line judge is, let me see who this one is, I can read it. Jamie Lindsay. And your back judge is, I can't read this, Peyton.
Wow, this is actually way downfield then. Spot foul, okay. Spot foul hold, okay.
Wow.
That's better than pass interference. Wow, first and goal for the Warriors. Talking about golden opportunity. Wow, unsportsman on top of it. There you go. There we go, first and goal. Some good hard running right there, down to about the 6. Is that Solham? Yes, it is. Louis Solham on the carry. All right. And we see Tran pulling. Nice kickout block by Ethan Tran. About the 7. They're going to mark him at this, probably about the 7. So second and goal. Foxborough still going with 4 wide though. They have Sharkey and Solham in the slots. There goes Solham, drops back into the backfield. And we're going to see Solham take a handoff, and he's going to be
swarmed under.
Yeah, number 25 there for North Attleboro on a great tackle. That's Tyler Bannon. So we have a third and goal. And we may have lost a yard on that one.
Well, we got 4 yards to go to get to the end zone. Let's see the line kick out here. We got to get some blocking.
We get trips wide. Here comes a heavy blitz.
Oh,
now that was off Stamatos' hands. Prescott took a shot after he released the ball. So now we're going to see the kicker. We're going to see this. That ball could have been caught.
Could have been tipped too, Dougie.
Yeah, it was just in front of Stamatos, but safe throw, wasn't getting picked off. So here comes Foxborough's secret weapon, Sam Carpenter. Sophomore kicker who's had a very good success thus far this season. Ball is, it's good.
There you go.
So Foxborough takes a 10-7 lead. North came hard at that one. We're going to see a replay. North comes hard up the gut. There you go. Boy, that kick can
low
kick.
Yeah. He got it through.
It was low because you know what? I thought for a second it might have been blocked.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see the normal lift.
Right.
But we'll take the lead. 8:53 remaining third quarter. Foxborough 10, North Attleboro 7. And a very heated contest here at Sam Burns Field.
There's going to be a war here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Well, this is when the chippy get chippier.
We're going to finish this one under the lights, too.
Yep, that's right, we are.
Well, Carpenter to kick. Nathan Schultz is back once again for North. And we're going to go deep corner. Schultz has to roll over to the 10-yard line. He fields it. He's going to stay on that side. He's going to bring it back a little bit towards the middle. He's got a nice return out to his own 40-yard line. Nathan Schultz, excellent job there. About a 30-yard return on his part.
Schultz brings back to the 40-yard line.
Let's see it again. Here comes Schultz.
I mean, really good block in there. I mean,
nice run.
he just did some like slalom action there, finding his blockers and got out there to the 40. So North Attleboro, 1st and 10. Here we go, Penta in motion again. And we're gonna have a handoff. Straight ahead, Tommy Whalen with another good run on his part. He's had a good night. He picks up 7. 2nd and 3.
Picks up 7.
Norvish on the tackle. All right, 2nd and 3. 47-yard line, North Attleboro. Penta in motion. He turns upfield a little early, gets away with it. We get a nice run here. It's going to be a first down run. All right.
These kids are getting off the ball now.
McCoy, number 2 on the carry. They have a host of running backs, too.
See it again. Nice hole.
Yeah. And Carlson, Rennie on the tackle. 1st and 10, Foxborough's 45-yard line. North Attleboro driving. Penta in motion once more. And DiMattio's going to keep it up the gut. And boy, does he got room.
Nice touchdown saving
Yeah,
tackle.
Louis saw him there. Big gain. There we go. Nothing fancy about this. Just great downfield blocking, a huge hole.
Nice balance.
Yeah, good stiff arm. Solheim did a good job of holding on to him. So ball's at the 24 of Foxborough.
We got to stiffen up here.
Come down to 7 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Once again, we get motion. And straight ahead handoff there. That's Silva. And he picks up a few.
Jacob Silva and carry. Brought down by James Krause.
Yeah, about a 3 or 4 yard gain. Let's see where they mark the sticks. He's down at the 18-yard line. So it picks actually a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Handoff again. Nothing there this time. Whalen gets jammed up. One of the few times Foxborough's actually been able to bother him up tonight.
Well, they had 2 or 3 tacklers in there, which is good.
Moses was there and Solheim too. We got a few guys.
Have you noticed one thing about the offensive line for North Attleboro? They have no splits.
Yeah.
There's nothing between their
zero
feet.
Gap. Right. That's old, like you said, wing T, single wing, double wing. There's no splits. Very tight.
Take a look at their feet. They're
right on
together.
top of each other. No natural holes. Yeah, another hand up the middle. And this, once again, is a good run here by Silva. And he's got a first down. We're at the 14-yard line.
Well, that center's been living large. He's got. He must snap 10 of them over Di Matteo's head.
Yeah. Foxborough just needs to get a little lower, too, in those gaps.
Without question.
Like you said, they stand up. It makes it easy.
Yep.
And there goes DiMatteo himself, and he's not going to get much this time. You know very well, Frank, when you have the big splits, it tends to spread your defensive line.
Sure.
Because they tend to line up. Either they'll pick gaps or head up on the guy, but either way, it creates big gaps.
Also allows your linebackers to get
Right.
through.
That's right, but where they're bunched together,
Yep.
Foxborough needs to kind of stay a little lower. You've mentioned it a couple times, but low man wins here. We get an injury. Looks like Silva may be down. I'm not quite sure. I think it's 33 Silva.
You know, as we
We
all,
also got a water break here, too.
everybody tends to follow the backs, the quarterback especially, and the running backs, and rightfully so. I mean, but if you watch the linemen, they'll take you right to the ball in a wing tee. They'll take you right to the hole. The guard, we talk about the guards all the time, pulling and making holes. Well, that's what they've been taught here exclusively. And North Attleboro's done this wing tee for years.
Right up through their youth program. So by the time they get to high school, it's already drilled into them. They actually used to run a lot of misdirection off of it too.
Yes,
We haven't seen that yet tonight. It's coming.
The counter.
Coach McGowan just filled us in. It's coming, but
the counter crisscross.
There it is. There it is. And you know what? They do it well.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, they're going with that flow, and we've already seen quite a few, play actions off the motion guy and DiMatteo keeping it. But one of these times, somebody's coming from the other side.
You remember that kid, Pat McGowan? Remember him? The quarterback? They used to run that to perfection.
So water break is over. Silva was down, but hopefully it was nothing other than maybe cramping. So we got 4:57 remaining third quarter. Foxborough up by 3, 10-7. North Attleboro driving. They are inside the Foxborough 15, down at the 13. Second down in 10. We got motion once again. Here's the fake. DiMatteo's going to roll it. He's going to throw back against the grain.
That could be picked.
It should be. It is. Unless they do give him the pick.
He pick. Way got the pick.
That's Way. He read that thing all the way.
Right on the button. Right on the button.
No pun intended, but Way read that all the way.
All the way.
And he got his foot down. This is an excellent play. He's behind Kraus, but Way manages to pull it in. It actually gets 2 feet down before he goes out.
Well, you could tell that right from the get-go. That ball was going to be lofted so slow and so
It gave enough time. You're right, Frank.
A lot of air underneath it.
So Foxborough dodges yet another bullet. 4-yard line, 1st and 10. Prescott under center.
Let's dig it out. Let's dig it out, boys.
Maybe trying to draw him off sides. All right, changing the count up, changing the play maybe. Got to get a power dive for about 2 yards. Not sure who carried that ball for Foxborough. See, it was Otto Broomstein.
He's a big fella.
Oh, he'll be back next year too. Omarion, 6'1", 240. That was a starting tackle when I was in high school.
Yeah.
And actually, 2 starting tackles. We weren't that big.
Yeah.
All right, so what do we got here? Maybe another water break or timeout? I'm not quite sure. But Foxborough does have a 2nd and 8 from their own 6. All right, we're going to see straight. Oh, here we go, the interception. Yeah, 2 feet down. Nice job. He was going for Penta again.
Great job. Great job.
I tell you, DiMatteo hasn't made too many mistakes tonight, but that was certainly one. He just put too much air under that one, Frank, right?
Yeah, he didn't see Way coming across. He couldn't have seen him because when he lofted the ball, I'm saying to myself, that ball's going to be picked.
And again, young high school quarterbacks, just trying to read their progressions. Maybe they can look off 2 defenders before they find their open guy, but they don't have the skill sets yet that you'll find at the college level, certainly not the pro level.
Right.
As they get older and they learn how to read defenses and recognize, where guys are going to be, watching a lot of film. It's not an easy thing playing quarterback. For anybody at home that thinks their kid can be a quarterback, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. 2nd and 8. Here we go.
A lot of tears.
We got C-Mac.
Nice hole, nice
C-Mac
hole,
running
nice
hard.
hole. Good job.
He gets the first down
Great
and then
job,
some. Oh,
great
there's
job.
Ball's down. That ball's down. C-Mac is down. There's no doubt about it.
That's a first down, too. Great job, great job.
Nice shifting of his feet here.
Good boy, good boy.
He's down.
Yep.
Ground caused a fumble, cannot cause a fumble right there. Big first down, 4 minutes
Boy, that
remaining
was
now.
huge. That was huge right there.
Brings the ball to about the 16-yard line of the Warriors.
3 minutes and 50 seconds on the playback.
Here we go. Foxborough with a first down. Ball on their own 16. Prescott might take a shot here. North's got nobody in the middle of the field, but now we're going to see another run up the middle. This Gordon, yeah, it is. And Gordon's going to have a good 10-yard run. Just hold on to that ball. There you go. Too many white shirts to say who was on the tackle, but at the bottom, I think we got number 16, 65 and 15. So we have Wise in Penta on the tackle, Jared, that is. That's a nice hard run by Dylan Gordon. All right.
Listen, we need these Foxborough kids to bull their necks right here.
Yeah, we do. Here we go. Nice run up the middle. There goes Gordon.
There you go. That out, boy.
That's it. He's out near the 50. Great run.
Great job. Great job.
I'm going to give some credit here to the center, Sean Ferguson. First of all, the snaps have been perfect all night.
Yep.
All right. And then I think here we're going right up behind him. All right.
Yep.
Going right up the gut. You get a nice block by Aiden Hughes as well. And then Dylan Gordon does a super job of reading the downfield defenders in gains like 15 yards. So we got a first down at our own 46 now. And Prescott's going up top. Oh, he's got way for a completed pass.
I think he's out of bounds.
No, he's got it.
Did he get it?
He sure did.
Great.
This kid's having a game.
Yeah. He certainly is.
Hey, and he's only a junior. Prescott stepping up strong. Look at this.
First and 10 for the Warriors.
There's his foot. That's all you need is one. Might have got two. They're at the North 27. First down. 2.5 minutes remaining in the third. Foxborough with a great drive starting at their own 4-yard line. And this is going to be Louis Solham. He's got to hold on to that ball a little better than that. He doesn't gain anything there.
Got to put it on his chest.
Yeah, Louis got to pull that in. He's a weapon without a doubt, but they're going ball hawking here right now too. No gain, second and 10.
North Attleboro can't afford another score.
Not the way this game's going. We thought we'd see a high-scoring game, and it's really turned into a defensive battle. So Foxborough.
That's the toughness of both schools right there.
He's got him. Oh, just a little overthrown.
Oh, my goodness. He had him, too.
He certainly had him.
Had him wide open. That's too bad.
Not by much, but just enough. He had him. Well, get another shot here. It's 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Foxborough going no huddle. Going right to the line. Trying to catch North in a substitution. Gordon's still the running back here. Little swing pass. There we go with Way.
Oh, there's a first down, too.
Look at the blocking.
There you go.
Look at Fergie, the center. Look at him and Tran. And then you got Eric Christensen. 3 linemen downfield. What a great play. Super blocking. We're going to see this one. Look at your lineman out in front of you. Yes.
Great call.
Hey, when you see that 300-pound boy coming at you, what are you going to do?
Move.
Look at that. Great job. Tran, Christensen, super blocking. Minute 30. Foxborough first and goal from North's 5. We're going to have, a player dropped to the ground from North Attleboro in the end zone.
Yeah.
It's one of the Penta boys. It's Jared.
Official timeout on the field.
First down, 5-yard line. Solham comes back into the backfield. He's going to take the handoff. He's going to get nothing. Push him back a couple yards. We're going to lose a couple on that. Yep. No. So Foxborough, with a minute remaining in the quarter, second down and goal. They lose 2 on the play. Prescott going to go up top. Nothing there. Intended receiver Solham, covered by the other Penta brother, Matt. Brings up 3rd and 7. 3rd and goal.
Well, the good thing is we got the field goal if we need it.
Well, we have the kicker to do it. We need the 7, though. 7 is big here.
7 is huge.
Tommy Sharkey in the slot would be a good target right here. Here comes a hard rush. No. Oh, he had him too. He just underthrew it. He actually, that was a lineman right there, so the back wasn't even in the play. There was no back right there. That was Christensen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no back.
It could have been a penalty
Could have
right
been
there.
right there. Not sure where the back was.
Why didn't they call that?
I don't know.
Was he eligible? Was he on the end?
Unless he reported. I don't think he reported though.
No.
All right, we have 39 seconds remaining. 3rd quarter. Great football game here at Sam Burns Field. We get a timeout. Okay. They're definitely setting up the screen. Solham goes inside. Yeah, Solham went inside. Maybe he was supposed to go out. Fergie's actually in the end zone. They could have got him for
downfield.
Downfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we are under the lights now. Dusk is set in.
You know, it looks funny, Doug. Look at the scoreboard on the screen here. Varsity football, April 9th.
Yeah, April 9th.
That looks funny.
All right. Foxborough is going for it. Not a bad idea. I mean, North, if they don't get it, North gets it deep in their own territory. Touchdown.
Oh,
No, incomplete. Looked like he almost had it there for a second. Going to Solham. Nice defensive play. We'll see this angle here. Good angle. Yeah, just a little underthrown. Penta on the tackle. Or on the breakup, excuse me. So North takes over at their own 7-yard line. Pretty much swapped ends of the field is what we did there. North was turned the ball over down at our end with an interception, and we marched the length and we gave it right back. So 31 seconds remaining, 3rd quarter, 10-7 Foxborough.
Well, they got 93 yards to go.
Oh, high snap once again.
Boy,
Damadio makes something happen once more. Close to a first down. I tell you, another 2 inches, that ball might be over his head. Boy,
living dangerously.
Yeah, he's saved the day a few times. Very athletic. So that's going to run the clock out here for the quarter. And they're going to have like about a 2nd and 2 when we resume play.
In the third quarter, Foxborough Warriors 10, Attleborough Volunteers 7.
Interesting contest. Again, we thought it was going to be high scoring.
Yeah,
Anything
totally.
but.
Yep.
Teams have moved the ball, have not been able to finish. We just saw 2 good drives there in the third quarter, but nothing yielded from it.
Hey, 2 good football teams playing hard. Can't ask for any more than that.
Absolutely. Again, I kind of like the call. I mean, you know, like to your point, you go up by 6, a touchdown, the extra point beat you. This way here, you're gonna make them earn it, and that was close to being a completed pass there. So good gamble.
Second and 2, Doug, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I can see that. down
Both
there.
teams still have, the scoreboard's right, both teams still have 3 timeouts left. I'm not quite sure. Do we still get 5 a half, Jim? 3. That's right, okay. And the water break.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should be out of here by 11 then, Doug.
Yeah.
6
The old
more,
days. The
6
old
more
days.
timeouts.
If in fact that's accurate. You know.
Yeah.
Here we go, 2nd and 2. Motion. Good snap this time. There's Silva on the carry.
Nice play.
He's
Nice
gonna be shy. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 1.
Jacob Silva on the carry.
Look like Kerrigan on the tackle.
Is that 62 or 52? 62.
62. I'm sorry. Check that.
I
We don't have a
I don't-
62. So
no, we don't have a 62.
so if it's 52, well, it could be Kerrigan. Somebody stepped up there. All right.
First down,
3rd and 2 actually.
3rd and 2.
Here goes motion. Low snap this time. And a good run. Gets out almost at the 25-yard line.
Quarterback keeper picks up 1st down. Brought down by James Tomatos.
Yeah.
24-yard line. 1st and 10 for North Attleboro.
Hey, flip him.
We're under 11 minutes now. 12-minute quarters in high school football. 1st and 10 North Attleboro. Once again, motion. Damadio gonna go right off tackle, and he gets out to the 30-yard line. He's gonna be shy by about 4 yards of the 1st down, but brings up a short 2nd and 4.
That's the Federation rules, Dougie, the 12-minute quarters. 'Cause
Yeah, it
remember
is.
they were only 11?
They were
and
11.
Yeah.
All right, we got a replay here. I think they're gonna ride this kid as much as they can now this 4th quarter.
Yeah. Good, tough kid.
Sure is. I mean, they got a stable of running backs, but he's probably the most threatening.
The Rocketeers. At the 30-yard line.
All right. Good snap once again. Nothing there. That's Waylon, who's had a really good game for North.
Well, I tell you, they're 3 evenly matched teams, Stoughton, Foxborough, and North Attleboro.
He gets about a half a yard, brings up a 3rd and 3. You're right. I mean, Stoughton has the twin running backs.
Yeah.
North Attleboro has twin running backs / receivers. You know, and they're all athletic kids, all very good ball players. 3rd and 3. Motion once again. This is McCoy. He's going to be close.
Yeah, that'll be close.
He's going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. If he gets forward progress to the 34, he's going to have it.
I don't think they're going to give him that, though.
We might see a measurement. 4th and inches.
Take a look.
Yeah, he may have actually gotten a little bit further than what he got, but we're going to see a measurement.
I think it's 4th down.
Well, where the sticks are, it's definitely just shy, but when we see that replay, it looked like he had just a little bit more than maybe the length of a ball from where they spotted it.
They're a football short.
All right, that's what I said. If they,
What do you think? Don Johnson going to go for this?
oh yeah,
He's got a punt. No?
he's going.
You don't think so? Boy, oh boy.
Low man wins.
Yeah, yeah.
This is where a big play can be broken, though. Everyone's shooting the gaps.
Either that or going to try to draw him off.
He's got it, and then some. So out past the 41-yard line. That'll move the chains. So we see a replay. Again, nice power run. He's following
62.
Yep, and he's following number 33 as well, Silva. So he gets a 7-yard gain. North 41-yard line, 1st and 10. Just under 8.5 minutes left in the contest. And we're going to see there's the misdirection.
Exactly.
There's a good hit.
That's the counter crisscross.
That's a good hit by, I think, James Krause. First time we've seen that tonight. We've been waiting for it. Again, watch them. Here goes 34.
Oh, he missed the tackle right there.
All right, they gained 7. 2nd and 3.
He was right by him. He ran right by him.
48-yard line of North Attleboro. And this is Silva once again. And he's going to have a 1st down. Going to be over by about a yard into Foxborough territory.
Foxborough 49-yard line.
Here we go. Coming down to 7 minutes remaining in the contest. Another high snap, and once again, DiMatteo pulls it down. He goes off the left side. Got a lot of room over there. Picks up another 1st down. They're attacking Foxborough's right side of the defense.
And that's the short side there.
North is running to their own sideline, their friendly end.
Nice player. This kid's a tough kid. Tough kid.
Well, we got here.
What
Something's
happened?
going on.
Nice kick out block by 62. What's his name?
Wow. He may have been marked out of bounds sooner or something like that. He didn't get the 1st down. He certainly looked like he had it. 2nd and like 3 now. There's the count. There it is. A nice snuff out there. That's Kerrigan. Kerrigan gets Silva in the backfield. He loses a yard.
Take it again. See Dylan.
Again, they're going with that counter.
3rd and 5.
Nice job.
Yeah,
Nice job.
Kerrigan did a really good job of reading that. I've got to be honest with you, some of these kids should know this. I used to run crisscrosses all the time, coaching some of them. So they should be very familiar with how it happens, how you set it up.
Well, there's so many wing tee teams in the league, you know, that everybody has that crisscross as part of their repertoire.
All right. There it is, big 3rd down.
Huge.
Motion again.
Play the game right here.
DiMatteo dropping back. He's going to roll out. He's going to have sideline there. No containment on the outside by Foxborough. Came hard with the rush, but there was no containment there. So
boy, they're coming on that side too. That's the side they're running on.
They're staying away from Moses.
Yeah.
You know, Moses is just such a physical specimen.
Jimmy's just said that. He said they're staying away from him.
I'd be curious if they flip-flopped them on defense.
And that's what I said. Move them.
I mean, do it for one play. They call the play, they come out.
Exactly.
They want to run left again, and all of a sudden you got Moses over there.
Then they got to go into
Here we go, 1st and 10. Silva. He's going to get down to, I think, the 30. All right, we're under 6 minutes. And this is Silva going right up there.
Too much gap. Too much gap.
2nd and 4.
All right, 2nd and 4. All right, there goes Whalen. He goes off tackle, and he's going to be real close to a 1st down.
They're calling it. 1st down.
North has put together a nice drive here. Again, we've got to remember this started after Foxborough went 4 and out inside the 10-yard line. A lot of tired players out there, especially the boys that have gone both ways for both teams. 1st and 10. 5 minutes remaining in the game. High snap once again. Silva with the handoff.
Nice tackle.
That is that Norvish? Yes, it was. Mike Norvish with the submarine tackle. Drops for a short gain.
The young fella's hurt. Is that Paul Sullivan calling the plays?
There you go, Norvish with a good tackle. He also had some help over there too. So 2nd down, 2nd and 8. We're going to see a pass.
Oh boy, he just missed it.
Another drop.
Dear.
Another drop.
You can't really blame it.
No, you can't. It was underthrown. DiMatteo was under a lot of pressure there. Is that maybe Stamatos that came with the pressure? Still catchable ball. 3rd down and 8. Ball on the 24 of Foxborough.
We need a turnover.
Foxborough 24-yard line.
All right, Foxborough, show us what you got. What a game here. All right. Once again, we got motion. And DiMatteo's going to keep and go off that left side. Stamatos gets caught inside a little bit. He's going to be close to that 1st down. All depends on the mark.
That's a nice setup play, though. They go to the right with that all the time, and now he goes back the other way.
4th down. If you watch it, Stamatos has so much energy. He comes inside just a hair too much, and he can't recover fast enough. I mean, he's in hot pursuit. He runs them out of bounds, but it's just so easy to bite on that fake. All right, this could be your ball game here, folks. Got 4 minutes, 11 seconds, 4th and 1. North from the Foxborough 17-yard line.
Who do you think's getting it, Doug? 6.
All right, 6 is taking it. He's taking it up the gut.
Absolutely.
He's going up the gut. Let's go that left side again. He takes a hit, but he's got a 1st down.
Left side, left side, left side, left side. How many times can you go to the left side? Apparently a lot.
Starting to think back to that KP game years ago, Frank, when they kept
running
the keeper
quarterback sneaks
up the middle.
Unbelievable. They must hit 11 or 12 of them.
Unreal.
And we couldn't stop a quarterback sneak.
Yeah. And right now we can't stop this off tackle.
Off tackle to the left. It's simple. Simple.
All right. Amadio, 1st and 10. Ball on the Foxborough 13-yard line. He does hand off this time. And we get nice penetration.
Good job. Good job by Sulham.
That was Sulham that forced that one. They're going to give him forward progress, but he's going to lose about 5 yards anyhow because it was a jet sweep.
You know, they kept going. They kept going to the left, and then they go to the right, and they get stopped.
Louis
5 yards.
Sulham does a really nice job.
Yep.
Moses comes in, help finish it off.
Yep.
So they only give him a loss of 3, reasonable, but he did have forward progress. Now we'll go back to the left side. It's the wide side of the field.
3 minutes left in the ball game.
There you go. Just under 3. Ball on the 16 of Foxborough. Quick, DiMattio's going to throw a pass. Whistle. We get a whistle. What do we got? Timeout maybe? They rushed to get that snap off. Yeah, they got a timeout in before that snap.
Now it's timeout city.
Now we'll see if they adjust it on the scoreboard so we have a sense of accuracy. Yeah, I think they might have been concerned about the play clock there too. It seemed like they rushed to get that snap off. It's been an exciting game, needless to say. Actually, this half has been clean as far as penalties. You know, first half there was an enormous amount of penalties.
Yep.
Most of them on North Attleboro. You know, we had a couple, but mostly on North Attleboro, and that kept Foxborough in the game. But the second half has been clean, pretty well played. We had the 2 turnovers, though. Foxborough's defense forced a fumble and had an interception.
We're looking for a stop right here.
Yeah.
Who's going to step up? Who's going to step up and fill a gap?
Good. 2nd and 13. Again, wide side of the field is now the left side where they've been running. There goes motion. Here goes DiMattio. And he cuts it back inside. And he's going to have a touchdown. It's a great run. It's a great run. Nice job off tackle. Got hit a couple times, kept his balance, and managed to find his way in the end zone.
Nice run.
Very nice run. So we got a little over 2.5 minutes left in this game, and North Attleboro seized the lead from Foxborough. Extra point attempt coming up, which is big, knowing that Foxborough has a strong kicker that could tie a game up if it was a 3-point difference. And now we're going to have a timeout here. North Attleboro is going to take a timeout. All right. Again, look at this hole.
On the left side.
That's just bad tackling.
Bad tackling. Horrible tackling.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, really what you saw there was a lot of shoulders and no wrapping. So.
Well, this would be good to stop this.
That was a nice run, well executed. So we have 13-10, 2:39 remaining. North Attleboro on the extra point try here. Not sure if they're going for 1 or 2.
Well, he's got to go for 1.
I agree. He's marking it down. I mean, 2 gets you nothing.
Right, exactly.
This is a very important extra point right here. DiMattio doing the kicking chores. Yep, Gavin Wells on the hold. That's a good kick. So we have a 4-point game here. Foxborough
Got to score a touchdown to win it.
Yep. And again, we're not sure of the timeout situation because the scoreboard still reads 3 apiece. And we know North took 2 right there, so I'm not sure what Foxborough has left. Only 3 per half. It used to be 5. We're going to see Vigorito, I believe, is the kicker on kickoffs. He is number 1. Back for Foxborough is going to be Way and Sulham. I don't see him kicking anything directly at those 2 guys.
No.
If anything, he's going to aim short again.
Matter of fact, if I were those 2 guys, if I was the coaches, I'd move them up.
Right.
Maybe they catch a ground ball and go.
So there we go. Sulham way back. He's going short. This is going to be Broomstead. He's going. Talk about a load. You get lucky there. The ball hit him in the chest and immediately fumbled to the ground. So see this high short kick. He might have lost that in the lights. He made a decent effort. Picked up about 8 or 9 yards on that return. So Foxborough has it at their own 31-yard line. Need to get within field goal distance, which with Carpenter, that could be anything around 40 yards. So Foxborough does not have to get 6 out of this to win the game. They can get 3 to tie. We're going to see a run. That's Gordon. He's got a first down. No, he's shy. Shy by about a half a yard. We're going to see this. It's a good run by Dillon. Prescott now he's going outside.
Outside, get outside, get outside.
Out of bounds.
There you go, there you go.
That's a well-run pattern right there.
Nice pass, nice catch.
He has Rashad Wade clearing out that zone. We'll see the replay. You don't see it from this angle, but Wade clears out that zone. You see him downfield there now. And Sulham runs it out from his flanker position. So we have a 1st and 10 Foxborough, North Attleboro's 47-yard line. There goes a good run by Gordon. He picks up about 4.
They got some momentum here.
We got time. Foxborough's got time. We're just under 2 minutes now. They go no huddle. They can keep things moving. A run could break it here with North Attleboro preventing against the pass downfield.
That's a good point, too.
All right, we're coming down to a minute and a half. Comes the blitz. Got to get rid of that ball. Foxborough needs to call a timeout now. They were setting up the screen there, but Prescott never had a chance to get rid of the ball.
No, by the time he had the ball, they were on him.
He loses about 10 yards on this. Yeah, they came with a blitz.
Oh, the receiver fell down too. Sulham fell.
No. Running 2 receivers in the same pattern right there. So now we got a 4th down. This is 4th down. This is your ball game. 56 seconds remaining. All right, Foxborough needs 17 yards for a 1st down. Here comes the blitz again. Nope.
No.
That's going to be your ball game.
Overthrew it.
That's going to be your ball game. There you go. Now Foxborough comes up short here. Illegal shift there by Foxborough. I think the coaching staff's asking if that should have been a dead ball foul. whether or not this should be a dead ball foul and Foxborough gets the down over. Fourth down again. It'll be fourth down again. Fourth down again. So now, again, we don't need the touchdown here. It'll be 4th and 22.
Ball back to the 40-yard line. Fourth down for the Warriors.
All right, 51 seconds too.
What are they? How many yards do they need anyway?
They need 22.
22.
All right. There's no harm in Foxborough calling a timeout right here now either to make sure they got everything set. They only got one left, Jim? All right. Here comes the blitz. Again, overthrown. There's nothing there. Nothing there. So North will prevail.
Good job. Good game.
Very good game.
They showed a lot of North Attleboro showed a lot of character in that last drive.
Oh, they sure did. They went 93 yards, and and again, to our point earlier, had Foxborough even kicked the field goal, they would only had a 6-point lead, and a touchdown, an extra point would have taken the game away. So we'll see We'll see one knee, maybe two out of this, but North will come away with the victory, end up as the Davenport Division champions. Well earned. Well earned.
And remain undefeated.
You know. And this is kind of like the sad reality of this spring season is there's no playoffs, and that affects a lot of teams, not just North Attleboro, say for potential Super Bowl, but also Foxborough and Stoughton playing in divisional playoffs. And you know,
it would be a good game, Doug. Them playing Mansfield next week.
Yeah.
In the crossover game. I'm sorry? Bailed out?
Well,
who are they playing?
Just taking a week off, huh? Okay. Here we go. There you go. Well, we have a well-played contest here tonight, folks. Both teams really gave it their best. North overcame 2 second-half turnovers, and
it's the way it's
made a goal line stand. So
it's the way football's supposed to be played.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, and we kind of expected that. All right, we kind of.
Yep.
So final score: North Attleboro 14, Foxborough 10. Nobody should hang their heads low for either team. Obviously, North wouldn't. They're going to raise their heads in victory. Well earned. Foxborough kids play tough, and we live to play another day. Again, good team effort by everybody. So the Cable 8 crew, as always, did a great job, as always, and we'd like to thank our crew, our camera guys, our technical guys in the booth here with us. Did a good job. My partner, Frank Jaffoon. Always a pleasure working with you, Frank.
My pleasure, Doug. You know that. 16 years we've been doing this, dude.
Yeah, long time, and very well. Very well.
And every game has been fun.
Right. So, signing off once again for Cable 8, Foxboro Cable Access. Everybody have a good night. Be safe. Take care.